Welcome to Astrophilia Astrology. I'm your astrologer, Ophelia Luna. Thank you for being here. The Aries solar eclipse is the first solar eclipse of the year. It is happening on March 29th, 2025. It is a partial solar eclipse at 9 degrees in the sign of Aries. A solar eclipse comes 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after a lunar eclipse. An eclipse happens when the moon goes in between the earth and the sun, casting a shadow on the sun. It will only cover a portion of the sun. That is why it is called a partial solar eclipse and not a total solar eclipse. A solar eclipse always happens at the time of a new moon, and it lasts for a few minutes. The new moon is a time for planting seeds or preparing for what is to come. During this time, you're getting ideas, you're writing your goals, you're making a plan for the changes that are to come within a 6-month period. The second solar eclipse of the year will happen on September 21st, 2025. Eclipses come in repeating cycles that are part of a group. They repeat every 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours. The cycles are called Saros cycles, and each one is numbered. This eclipse is part of Saros 149, and it has 71 eclipses. The last time we had this eclipse was March 19th of 2007, and before that it was March 7th of 1989. Think back to what was happening for you from March 2007 until September of 2007. The themes could be revisited and possibly an ending of something or a new beginning. This could be a time where you're having the courage and the passion to do the things that are more aligned to who you are. You're yearning for a different life and you're imagining all the possibilities. You're wanting your freedom so badly that you can taste it. The past and the future are colliding, with the past wanting to hold you back and the future calling out to you. You may be impatiently wanting to dismiss the past and shed an old skin that you're sick of wearing. But you can't shed it all in one shot. You have to mindfully release step by step in a gradual process so that you don't cause damage. Think of it like a snake shedding its skin. If someone were to go in and rip it off in one shot, it would likely anger and hurt the snake. He has to do it himself, carefully releasing as he is ready in order to allow for its own growth. If you don't slow down and patiently trust the process that will get you to where you want to be, you could crash and burn, and it could be painful and you could experience loss. A major new beginning is on the horizon. It's a rebirth or a resurrection, a beginning of the process of graduating to another level. You're achieving something new, but in another way. With this eclipse, you have 2 choices to make. It's a life-changing decision. You are going to either remain as you are, solid and safe, or you're going to move on to the next thing with courage and fearlessness. You have the free will. How do you know that it's time to pivot in a new direction? You may feel restless, bothered, ungrounded, feeling like you're at a crossroads, tired, depressed, craving change, and needing to shift. There is something else that has caught your attention and you see potential in it. You feel excited for the new possibilities. There's positive energy in the new thing. You may have already set up some roots in the new thing, and it seems like they're ready to support you. You're feeling competent and confident. Hi Aries. This eclipse is happening in your first house. The first house is about the self, personality, your appearance, and your body. You may be planting the seeds for a new beginning for yourself. You're thinking new ways of improving your health and your well-being. You may be getting together with a friend to go to a gym, or you may be taking a class or listening to a podcast on health topics and learning how to purge yourself of toxins. You may now have the cojones to move forward with your goals and aspirations. You're feeling good, you're feeling pumped about your vision for the future. Your creative juices are flowing and your horizons are expanding. Meditate on the possibilities. Dream big. Go on an adventure to another country or take a road trip. It may be time to start thinking about a plan to be able to release one way of making money for another way that's going to infuse you with more joy and more life. Set a plan to make your wishes come true, Aries. Cut ties with the people or family members that are causing you pain or who are judging you. Come up with a new philosophy of life where you're focused on self-fulfillment and not on fulfilling what someone else has planned for your life. Overall, Aries, allow yourself to shine and do what brings you joy. Sometimes you have to take a risk. Let me know in the comments how this solar eclipse has shown up for you, Aries. Leave me a red heart if you enjoyed. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you would like a personal reading, go to astrophiliaastrology.com. Remember to do what makes your soul happy. See you next time.